Alright guys, welcome back to our channel. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for clicking on this video and watching it and supporting our YouTube channel. It means a lot to me and my family. So tonight what we're going to be doing is going to be in the shop. I've had several emails about what kind of paint gun I use to apply the stars to the flag. So I'm going to go ahead and make another video of it. I'm fixing to open a new gun, so might as well go ahead and do it now. I'm going to show you the products I use. I use a different kind of mask now just because I make so many of them at one time and I'm in this small room for 2 or 3 hours at a time. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the gun. This is a 4-inch adjustable spray gun. I'll leave a link down below for all these tools that you can go check them out. I use this just because it puts you can adjust it to the level you want, and it works perfect for the stars, and it's easy to clean out. Just as long as you don't leave paint in it overnight, just run cleaner through it, you're good to go on it. Now I used to use a small airbrush, but that took way too long, and now I make too many of them at one time. So I'll go ahead and use the 4-ounce adjustable spray gun. It works out really good, and they're not that expensive, so you can pick one of these up for a little bit of nothing. Also, the mask I use this for all kinds of stuff, even at work. Basically, means that I'm in there for several hours at a time, and it's going to protect my eyes and the breathing. I don't inhale any of the paint and don't have it running up in my nose and all that afterwards, so I'll leave a link for this as well. The stars, we're going to be using the stencil, vinyl stencil material for it. Each one of these are cut to the right size of the union, 11 by 9. If you are interested in trying to make one of a custom flag, and you want, these are just one-time use, but once you peel them off and you stick them on there, once you stick it on the union, it doesn't bleed underneath the stencil. You can use the thicker ones if you want, the ones you can use over and over, but you just have to buy some adhesive. If you're making a large quantity of flags at one time, I really recommend these just because this will save a lot of time as we go. So when we get in the room, I'll go ahead and show you how I peel them out and go ahead and place them on the flag. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and go in here and get started. Right, first I'm going to go ahead and peel the stencil off and go ahead and place it where I need to actually have it on the union, and then I'll go ahead and get the gun out and fill it up. It's completely peeled out now. If you do have a stencil machine at home, if you do have a vinyl machine at home, be sure if you try to cut these out, make sure you put enough of pressure on them. If not, you're going to have to peel out each one of these stars one by one, and that takes a while, especially if you got to do several at one time. So let's go ahead and get this. I'm going to take this little piece of paper. It's already cut to the length I need it. It's a little bit smaller than the actual stencil, just because I'm going to set it right here, and then I'm going to set the stencil on top of it, and I can position it wherever I want without it sticking completely to the actual union. I've got a little bit of it hanging over on both sides. I'll zoom it in a minute so you can take a look. Just pull it back slowly. And when you actually put the stencil back on it, make sure the shiny part up, because if you put it on this side, it's going to stick and it's not going to come off. Now I'm going to go ahead and get some transfer tape, and I'm going to use this transfer tape just to actually cover up the rest of the flag so it does not get any paint on it. So afterwards, I'm going to take some tape and I'm going to run it down the side of it just so I don't get any paint on the side as I'm spray painting. So now that I got that bottle open, this is the white paint I use for my stars. I'll leave a link down below so you can go check that out. I don't know if you can see it without it blurring. But I always purchase 32-ounce bottles. Any bigger than that, I'm scared that it's going to harden up. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and open up the spray gun. There's nothing hard to it. You just open it up, put an air hose connection, put the paint in, and you're ready to go. It's really simple. We go through quite a few of these because we paint a lot of flags. Most of the time I don't put that much paint in each cup, but I've got about 50 flags I got to do tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and fill it up each time when I have to. I'm going to go ahead and use my mask. Like I say, you don't have to use this type of mask. This is just the type I have just because I use it at work and use it here, especially when I spray, because I'm in here such a long time. Alright, now that I got the stars painted, I'm going to go ahead and peel the cover sheet off. And when you go to pull this actual stencil off, you got to pull it off really slowly. If you don't, you'll rip it, and then you're taking a chance of getting paint when you go back in to peel it off. Alright guys, I ran out of stencils, so I'm in the house right now. I'm going to go ahead and print some off. I'm going to show you how I print my stencils off. I print them off using the vinyl machine, which I got the computer right here beside it. Let me zoom in here, don't look at that mess. Which, it's hard to see, but I've already got the stencil rolled up here. So basically I'm just going to highlight it and then move it over there to the cutter, and it's going to cut them off. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos like that in the near future, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Check that notification bell, that way you don't miss any of our latest videos. Also, if you'd like to purchase one of these flags, you can go to our website at rusticwoodwork.org, and we also have our shirts on there as well. Once again, thank you for watching. We hope you have a great day, and may God bless you.